Welcome everyone to the Speed Games. I'm apparently stuttering. Welcome everyone to the Speed Gaming Summer Series. I'm Dark Moon. I'll be playing Final Fantasy Randomizer here while also talking. I am joined in the booth by DM Stewart, and we're going to be going over the basics of these flags for anyone interested in participating in the tournament. DM, how's it going?
Going all right.
So, what we have here are some fairly basic, pretty fast Final Fantasy randomizer flags. We're going to play and chat at the same time, just so you guys can get a feel for them as we're going. But the basics of what we have are 4 orb, meaning we have to kill all 4 of the main fiends to get into the final dungeon. 0 loose, meaning we know where all the chests are going to be, and we'll cover that in a second. And floaterless. So there's no airship, and we're going to be stuck on the high seas to get everywhere. DM, thoughts?
Sounds pretty straightforward. What's the gimmick? Because there's always a gimmick in the Speed Gaming series.
I think the gimmick is fast, furious, and floaterless.
Okay.
So, let's get started on this. We'll show some things off, and we'll just get going. Okay, so, new game. It's open party, so we're going to be able to look at all these and show off what the characters are. Fighter is basically comes with a free ribbon. Not only does he have MDef, but as a bonus, but he also has Resist All. And if you're wondering, when you start up a scene of this, and you're new to this, you can press Select on the character select while you're looking at a character, and we'll show you what their bonuses are in Final Fantasy Randomizer. For most flag sets in Final Fantasy Randomizer, you're going to get blurstings, which are bonuses and malices, and this is 2 bonus, 0 malice. So res all plus Tem and Def.
Okay, I know what was happening. I was confusing the summer co-op with the Speed Gaming Summer Series.
Oh, you're good. No worries. So, we have Fighter with basically a free ribbon. Thief
Sounds
is
like...
Huh?
Sounds like I want to take a fighter in this seed.
I kind of think so. Plus 10 vitality on the Thief and self magic, meaning he has... Is that buffing?
I think it's Saber and Ruse.
Okay. That's not bad for a Thief. Free Ruse on them. Heal magic on the black belt and 20 vitality, but I'm going to be honest with you, we're probably not taking a black belt.
As much as it pains me, but that black belt's not worth it.
Not for fast flags. You need a very high scaling for a black belt to be really worth it here, and while there's 0 loose, which we'll cover, which makes the black belt doesn't need to go digging for treasure chests like anyone else would, the scaling's not high enough for a black belt to be worth it. So, elemental magic.
Nice red mage.
That's a lovely blood mage. Elemental plus magic and hurt all. So he basically starts like he has a free X cal on his damage wise, like the bonuses for hitting anything. And then the elemental plus magic is just really good bonus magic at level 8. We'll probably be taking him. White mage is fine. And black mage is fine. So, thief.
I'm thinking thief, fighter, red mage, none.
You want to go with a nun? Really? Oh, we'll see. I think for this, because we have new players watching, I'm gonna do a safer set or a safer party, and then if someone dies, then I leave them dead. You know, if they die, they die.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. Thief, fighter, red mage, black mage. Fighter has a free ribbon. We're kind of good to go. And we can go anytime as long as you're ready, DM.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, and you're in charge, DM.
Hey, let's see what we've got at level 1. Level 1 black magic, we've got Warp and Ice 3. That is that is real nice to see at level 1. And heal 3 that is red mage learnable. Slots 1 and 3 being red mage learnable.
So I'm taking Quad X on the black mage just in case. And DN, you can tell them why Quad X is nice. And then heal 3 on the red mage, since we only get 3 spells per slot. So
yeah, Quad X is an instant death. It should be at 300, right?
I believe so.
Should be set at 300. If the enemy has 300 hit points or less and can be killed by an instant death and is not strong against instant death, it's dead.
So we got very low encounter rate on the overworld. I think 20% of vanilla. Free tail if you notice in the inventory. And while we're asking that, let me check. Yeah, it's Power World 300, so we know exactly what's going on.
I should also find out what the thief base agility is.
Leave me alone. We're not really gonna keep anything unless it's really good. I'm just trying to check for a couple quick chests here, a little bit of money.
Yeah, money or houses or
iron armor. That's okay.
Iron armor plus 5.
Yeah. Oh, and speedy magic is turned on, or healing. Yep, I think that's okay. We'll actually keep that armor, so why not?
And a Fire 2 shirt is a nice thing to have.
That's our starting AoE that the game gave us. Just punch, you're fine. And the Quad X should finish the job. If Ice 2 doesn't...
If the Ice 3 doesn't.
If it doesn't, yeah, exactly. One way or another, Garland was dying. Crown.
Okay. Crown.
Bottle.
Bottle.
Neither is instantly helpful, so we move on.
So that suggests Provoca.
Mm-hmm. That is my plan. We know we got a nice long run on the overworld. You want to explain a bit of the encounter table to them, DM?
Haha. Thought you'd never ask. One of my favorite things to explain, because I love encounter manipulation.
Oh yeah, and we're doing it already.
So the encounter table works like a deck of cards with 256 cards in it. Every step that's not a free step, and I will explain free steps later, is like you take the top card off of the deck. And if it is one of a certain number of cards, it will be an encounter. That's different on the sea, on the land, on high encounter zones, in dungeons, etc. But
just for a brief aside, there was absolutely nothing worthwhile in Magic.
Yeah, I saw there was nothing worthwhile there.
Nothing worthwhile, so I skipped it all. Continue.
Ooh, cheap houses.
Mm-hmm. Take a card.
If you soft reset, which is the equivalent of hitting the reset button on the console, it keeps your place in the encounter table. It keeps your place in the deck. If you hard reset, the equivalent of a power cycle, it takes you back to the beginning. So if you know you have a long run off of the beginning of your encounter table, you can manage to never get an overworld encounter.
Which is what we're trying for right now.
Which is usually what you try for in the speedruns.
Okay, so 0 loose, nothing has yet presented itself. Marsh is incentivized, that's probably our next target.
Ew.
I know. I'm not happy about it either, but yeah. No tents for sale here. That's what I was kind of hoping for, was to get some saving. Whatever. Down we go.
I've always preferred ice to marsh.
Yeah, but I don't have canoe yet.
I mean, valid.
I mean, I would love it too. I don't have canoe.
But okay, part of the reason I prefer ice to marsh is that I am a confirmed black belt lover. I'm a confirmed lover of the Punch Mage, and there are 5 different encounter tiles that could potentially be the Eye or Zombie D.
Let's see how long this little hero run is. I'm listening to the music to figure it out. Long enough. That's what that means. That was quite the long encounter table there. We have crowns. So I'm popping by here first. That'll give us the adamant. As this tells us. Wait.
Dare we to hope for lazy dwarves?
I hoped for Quad X and it worked great. I'm not complaining. There's our adamant. I'm still gonna do Marsh Cave because we're here, and I can't bank on the canal being on adamant.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. And it is Vanilla Marsh. I actually have the list of incentives open, the tab from the Randomizer website just sitting there with me. So I'm keeping an eye on where I'm supposed to be going. It's my way of quote-unquote tracking, because I don't use a proper tracker. We will, for the sake of the memes, come here. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's a great shirt. There you go.
For the sake of argument, or for the sake of newer players, I do generally also run with the incentives tab up.
Yep. It's especially if you don't play with a full tracker, so that you have open, so you know where you're supposed to be going and what you're supposed to be doing, yada yada yada. Having the window open with just where you're, like, the incentives on the website is very useful. Oh, hey, free run. Thank you, bye. Tint. Well, I'm glad I didn't go to dwarves yet.
Yeah, glad we didn't do dwarves right away.
Now I never have to go back again. Behold the power of warp. Goodbye. And we're done and we're out. Moving on.
With no encounters.
I got one. I got Mux at the start of that dungeon. That was it.
We got one encounter at the beginning.
One encounter, and then the forced encounter with the bull that didn't even bother attacking us. So that was nice. It was a good play. It was pretty good. Okay, so...
Oh, that silver plus 4 is viable endgame armor for the mages.
It is, but I have no money. So we're not going to bother right now. I just want those tents, and then we're just going to look at the 4th level magic. I don't think I can afford any of it. Oh, well, never mind. I want haste. Okay. So, endgame, since we're discussing it, you want a certain set of spells to help you with buffing. And, oh, that's lovely too, and I can't afford that. Oh, no, yeah, I'm not even, can't remember if the red mage can even get it. You want a certain set of spells, which is haste and temper to cast upon your party, and I found one of them. I found haste. I haven't seen temper yet, and that's not great. Oh, right, I will love to
it's
see
not the
temper
async where we have Dock Anywhere on.
That is a new feature. I'm not used to Dock Anywhere. Ooh, Kata.
Ooh, Katana.
Free Kata. So if I really want to play He Saves the World, we probably could. Let me go back. Fine. Let's see if we have Canal here.
Steve's got some jokes.
And Canoe. Okay, well, then, remember when you have Warp, which takes you up a level in a dungeon, when you're in a town or a castle or a dwarf cave, then that means that you can warp back to the start of the dungeon, and it's just saving you steps and times. It's a race. You gotta save those frames.
I've been known to not use warp, especially if I clear both dwarf cave incentives, only to give myself time to think where I'm going as I walk out.
Well, I had herbs, so I knew where I was going.
Yeah.
The game is saying I had to come here, so... Now, Canal? No! So, you were saying Ice Cave. Looks like we're headed towards Ice Cave.
And we can buy Holy. We've got enough money to buy it.
Can Web Mage can learn it? It's slot 4.
That was slot 3.
Was it slot 3?
It was slot 3.
Well, you see, my brain's just not working. We'll just go buy that then. Why not? Hey, look at that. We have Holy. Not sure I have the charges to cast it yet, but we have Holy. Okay, now we're moving on.
We're gonna get some. We're probably gonna get some levels coming over here.
Maybe. I'll do everything I can to avoid that. I don't want encounters.
At least not in the river system.
No.
Now, if we can get some EXPs...
Let's see. Thief doing his job, dodging, don't mind that. Still no shop item. Oh, there's a gold here. Chain. I'll take chain. Actually, I already have iron, so we only need the one chain.
Oh, no, Domino in chat saying it was at 4. No, it was at level 4. It was in slot 3.
Yep. Tier 4 is probably beyond us. And then, okay, still no Temper, so we're hoping it's at 5, otherwise Temper is in a gross area that we're never going to be buying.
Yeah.
Yep. 3 Sages. There's our...
There's our canal.
Oh,
Seed's got jokes.
Hey! Thanks, game. Oh, so looking at what we have Ruby and Titan Strobe is on with an incentive. We have Ordeals with Canoe, and then we have Ice Cave with Canoe. In theory, we could go nowhere else. I don't think... Is Bahamut Trove on? I'm gonna go look. It's just easier. Bahamut Trove... Not seeing it. Bahamut Sword is on. And Bahamut Cardia Dock is... Okay, well, I know what we're gonna do then. We are not going to...
Ordeals into... We're gonna do Ordeals into Cardia?
I think we're gonna do Cardia into Ordeals, but yes. And I was paying attention, I got almost a Crescent Lake there. So we're just gonna do a quick reset. Oh, and I'm gonna quickly swing by Titan Sarda on the way. Because it's right here, and we have the Ruby and Titan Strobe is incentivized. So this is 2 while we're here. What is our magic here? Life 2 learnable.
Life 2 that is learnable.
Life 2 learnable is nice, and...
Very nice.
Temper Nuke. Okay, so we need money.
But Temper's promo locked.
Yeah, we need money. And I'm not worried about promo because we're going to go do that too. Remember, we have free Kale. I'm just getting this out of the way just in case, for instance, let's say Titan has Floater or something here, or Sarda does, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, no.
Is it
there's
airboat?
No floater. It's floaterless. Yep.
Oh, that's right. It's floaterless.
It's floaterless. See? Even when running a tutorial, my brain has to sometimes catch up. Can we please go in the door? Thank you. And so I did the... Oh, that's nice.
Hey!
So I did the exit the way I did there. I, like, went outside and I came in and I did this and... Here, I'm gonna give that back to you now. And this is so that I can do warp here at the entrance, because remember, it takes you back to the previous floor you came in from. And I came in from that side of Titan, so it takes me right back out and I save steps. Always nice. Early warp is really lovely. And there's a crystal. Thanks, game.
Well, we can show off Matoya River Dock.
You mean the one above?
Yeah.
Yes. I guess. Ew. Oh, I am. didn't have to fight you. Excellent. I was sitting there going, how do I get out of this as fast as possible? And then Black Mage said, I'll run. Well, okay then. Thanks, Black Mage. I don't mind that.
Well, since we're going up to do promo into Ordeals, it makes sense. It makes sense to swing down and do Matoya from the River Dock.
It does. And just checking, Fight Bahamut is not on. No, please. I always save outside, even if I don't need to. Just good force of habit. I don't like to mess that up. There's no enemies in here without the Hall of Dragons on, which it isn't. But still, just I don't like breaking my process.
Right. Even when I'm playing seeds that have no encounters, I still take all the free steps and all of the.
So far.
Okay, an Ice 2 axe.
Excuse me. So we equip that, and yeah, we're gonna equip that because that's the best weapon the fighter has right now. That's the light axe.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No, there's no excuse.
Now I'm gonna do something a little out of sequence for what we were just talking about. We just got the slab. And
you're going to turn in the slab.
I'm going to turn in the slab so we can do the rest of the slab turn in while we're doing all the other things here.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
How much money do I got? Anything worth selling? Stop shirt? Yeah. Oh wait, what are you? Black Lizard. Have some armor, Black Lizard. You deserve it. You're good. Yeah, that's probably worth selling. What's all that?
Probably is.
Probably is. Not as much as I would have liked, but you know what? That gave us some money. Okay,
but
so...
it's money we didn't have.
And what I really want right now is two. Would have been nice to afford 2 tempers. We're only going to afford 1, and that's going to be that. If we get money later, we might swing back for the Red Mage to get temper, but more than likely I'll forget. Did I do the slap turn in? Do you remember? Yeah, it's gone.
Yes.
It's gone. Cool. All the matters.
Is Superstore on?
I don't know.
Oh, we'll find out.
Now I have to remember how to get over to Matoya Dock. I don't remember the exact positioning for it. Oh! I did it! Yay! Okay, so we're here because we have Crystal, so we can turn that in, and we'll actually try and get a little more cash while we're here, too. I'm not going to greed too much, but this is nice and on the way. Ribbon's lovely. Oh, I need to get Life 2 eventually. Oh well.
Yeah.
For now.
It doesn't need to go on the fighter. Fighter's already got Ribbon.
You're right, thank you. I would have been wasting that. Hey, you know what? Our Thief doesn't have armor right now. We're just going to slap it over here. There we go. Fine enough. Okay, so Ribbon... Oh, hey. I do love this. Oop. Down there from there. Oh, weirdly, you can't go back up, so you can walk onto them, but not back off. One of those strange things. Okay. Run, 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 run. On over. And we still have a couple more things to take care of here before we go into Ordeals.
Yep, like the bottle and the slab.
Yep. I was purposely not turning that in until... Damn, I don't want to go over there. Ooh. Oh, right. We already know where Temper is, so I'm done looking at magic. still have not found that.
Well, it tells me it's either at Onrak or Caravan.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's
now we can chuck it out the window.
It's technically a better weapon right now than that light axe, but barely. Barely. Ooh, actually, I will take this.
Steak.
No charges. Okay. Go, Vorpal. Thank you. It's not a fight I would take later once we're a higher level, but that was good enough for getting us to level 10. I won't complain.
Yeah, I mean, steak is usually worth taking at low to mid levels.
Yep. Whereas blue steak is always worth taking. I know we said, I know that the shortcut was there, but I wanted to double check. So this is the Superstore. Almost, quote unquote, all the magic of the game is there when Lethane Superstore is on. So
the only things that aren't there are what you get in Gaia. And Oxyale.
And Oxyale. And I have not enough for Temper. So, oh well. Okay. All the basic turn-ins have been done. We are still looking for a few things. To get into the Temple of Fiends, we need key and loot. And to get into all the dungeons, we need Rod, Oxyale, Cube, and Chime. Right now, we only have Oxyale. And of our incentives that we can still do, Canaria Locked is blocked to us, Sky is blocked to us, Cardia Islands we got.
Ice
Cave and Ordeals. Those are the two.
Ice, Ordeals, and Sea.
So we're back on the path. Sea isn't incentivized. Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, sandwich.
Yeah, I'll take this.
Tasty, tasty sandwiches.
Very delicious. Would have been nice if the Ice 3 could have just killed them instantly, but it didn't. 2 levels. Not going to complain about that. Okay, moving on.
You'll notice I will refer to enemies with the fun % enemy names.
Meme names, yeah. It's fine. I have no problem with it. That's my magic situation. I don't want to burn my last house yet. We don't need to. We got 8 charges of warp. That should be fine. Okay, so shuffled pillars. Down. Nope. Already found our first scoop. Up.
Gonna say that. I probably wouldn't even have used a charge of warp there since it was just back one room.
Okay, game. Up, down.
Now, if I were running a black belt, I would check that room in the corner. Seed's got jokes.
Apparently. Unless I'm misremembering where I'm supposed to be going, which is possible.
No. It hit every backward. You've hit every backwards possible so far, except for that one.
Okay.
Nope, it was.
Yep. Up, down, up. There we go. Okay. What we got through? That's all that mattered. Wrong eye.
Oh, that is the wrong eye.
That is the eye that's not worth anything, and it's very hard, and I don't want to fight it. So we're not going to.
That is the eye that shows up in Fun Dead Final Boss.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that. Ooh, dragon armor. Lovely.
Even a -1, I'll still take it for the resistance as cube.
Not that resistance is mad here, but it does also mean that I can swap my armors around and start getting things built up. So you can have that, you can have that and that. And we're starting to look better. Look at that. That's lovely.
Yeah, waterfall. There's also waterfall.
There is. I'm not... I guess.
Still like to do ice first.
I don't think I'd like to do either, honestly. Just saying. What was the item we got? Cube. That's what it was. Okay. Proximity and Fiend Dungeon being what they are. We have Oxeal. Leave me alone.
Yeah. And the shop item is on Onrak Continent.
Yeah, we have to go over there. So we're gonna go do that now.
Yeah, between two known incentives here and a Fiend Dungeon, yeah.
Yep, we gotta do this. Plus I have Brack, so the likelihood we're killing Kraken shouldn't be a big deal.
Do we have any warp charges left?
One, maybe? Yeah. Well, you don't. No. Now we do. And that's why I sat on that house. Let's see some damage off that fourfold, thank you. So I assume you're looking at chat DM just to see if we get any questions in?
Yes.
Cool.
And thank you, Catnip Bumblefarts, for reminding me that waterfall is a thing.
I would have got there eventually. It's part of my process when I go over to the Onrak Continent, especially because we had Canoe and we know it's incentivized. I just don't like coming here until I have to. So it's the idea of don't double dip an area.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's our key.
There's our key.
So we still need Rod, Chime, and loot.
Rod, Chime, loot.
And we know Canaria locked is incentivized, but while we're here, we're gonna quickly go take care of...
And we're gonna hopefully get a shop item here, and not have to go over to get it at Caravan.
Dum da dum da dum dum.
Dum da dum 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 dum.
Well, at least we had a nice hero run, so that's good. Here's the rod. I'll refill on those while I'm here. You know, tents are stupid cheap. We'll buy some of those too. Oh. And back. I was getting that out of the way now before we kill Kraken because I don't want to forget.
Yeah, that's probably a smart plan. We should see if there's houses here, though.
I didn't think there were when I saw it, but maybe there is. There are. I bought too many. Go again. Better. Oh, I don't want to lose those in case I die to Kraken. Now we're good.
Yes, that is the plan, Boof. The plan is to bracken a Kraken.
That's the goal. I've got 2 meat shields up front. I'll let them take the pounding while we try and get through. That's not a fight worth taking. Not sure there's really any fights I want to take here and see. I guess if I see the EXP
Big Eye.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. If I see the EXP pinata, I'll think about it. That's about it. Like, Seafood Party Pack is worth a lot, but it's 9 monsters I don't want to deal with.
Yeah, but it's 9 monsters, and at least one of them has rolled something awful.
Always. Always.
Because that's just how the party platter works.
I'm just greeting as I go. No, thank you.
Yeah, just greeting the stuff that's close, that's easy. Ooh, ice +5. That is...
Honestly, it's probably better than the Vorpal right now.
Yeah.
Here, let's go look. Oh, well, 1 second. Gotta run from this. Thank you. Let's go look. So, Vorpal is 22, 22, 57, 39, 40, 25. The crit's not there. Damage is lovely, but I'm gonna keep the Vorpal on. That crit.
Yeah, I'm not a crit guy. I'm a base damage guy.
You're fair. There's no worries. We'll see how it works out.
Lesser variants.
And I mean, honestly, right now, all my guys are going to be doing is swinging because they've got nothing better. Swing, swing, and brack, and brack. 1.
And brack.
Hey!
Cheeky brack strats.
Man, that was my whole strategy right there, was brack.
And brack, and brack, and brack.
Okay, and we're good there, and we move on. So, before we go into Ice Cave, fastest way, let's go this way. I think this way is faster.
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah, and before I get in the Ice Cave, I want to come over here. Did I go? No, I didn't go far enough yet. That's fine. There we go. Up.
Yep, and use the Matoya River Dock to get to Canaria.
Yep. So Canaria Castle has one of the things we want. And I'm sure we're going to have to go to Ice Cave, but let's get this banged out while we're here. Ooh, lovely. That's why I'm greedy. I don't mind having that really lovely shield. Thank you. There's our chime. So Sky's on the table now.
And as we all know, Sky provides.
Sky always provides. So armor, trade down. Nope, don't have to trade. That's lovely. Okay. Good stuff. Let's just go get charges back while we're here. Okay. And Sky is incentivized. And we need, at this point, we've got chime and cube, so we can clear that. And we really just need
one incentive item.
So, in theory, if I have...
I think we do Sky.
Yeah, we do Sky, because while I'd like the Mazamoon, Mazamoon's not necessary at this point. And we gamble on whether or not we even need to bother with it at all.
So I'm going to say Earth is probably not incentivized.
Earth is not. The only elemental dungeon that is Sky. So we're zooming our way around.
Are we greeting anything in Sky?
No. Maybe the 4-pack right before the final floor, but otherwise, no. We can do CC's Gambit if you want.
Nah.
I mean, oh, that's... See, now this. I'll take this. Nukes? Holy. You should have nukes. You have nukes. This is a good experience. Yeah.
This is a pinata.
Perfect. Good job, fighter. You did a thing. Good job. I will need some levels at some point. So.
Yeah.
Alright. We're in go mode. We don't have to go to ice. Fading ice was the play. I'll take this one too. This isn't the best for experience, but we're at the go mode now, so I want levels.
Yeah, we want levels however we can get them.
However we can get it. I'd like to be low to mid 20s. Oh, okay. Hello,
Why,
Sky.
hello there.
As you said, Sky
Hello there.
provides. There we go.
Hello there, General
Hello.
Kenobi.
Thank you. Okay. Up, left, left.
I've become left up, left up.
Yeah, I usually do left up, but I didn't have my finger on the trigger and I just kind of went. I wish it was a better fight, or at least a couple more enemies in this pack. That's not enough. That's also crap. No, thank you. Fine. Whatever. Swing, swing, brack.
Swing, swing, brack, brack.
So, as we learned recently, because of the alt fiends that we put into the game that have revealed so much about how the game works, Brack works against Kraken because Kraken has crappy MDef. It's not that Brack is particularly good against it, it's just that Brack has high accuracy and Kraken is a pushover. Tia is actually weak to poison spells, so Brack here actually works. So when you buy Brack, you've got something good for 2 different fiends. Oh yeah, no airship, I have to wander down. Okay. So now we have 2 of the 4 dungeons done. We just need to do volcano and earth, which means the best way is just to go over here and do volcano on the path. Always stay to path.
So, coming up after the SpeedGaming Summer Series, we're going to have the Duckling Rally.
Yes. That it's going to be
Which
is it 5 weeks?
Yes, 5 weeks, new player, asynchronous.
That'll be fun. It's a good time. We have the previous Duckling Rally up, as well as all of our Duck Derby flag sets up with videos, so you can go watch those. And then the rally is going to follow, I think, somewhat similar format. We haven't nailed down
we haven't
specifics.
fully finalized that yet.
But there'll be tutorial videos, practice seeds, and then actual async races, so the players can come in and learn FFR and practice at their own pace and get a good vibe for the game. I don't really need to check much of anything here. I greeted one box because it was funny. I'll greet another box on the next floor. So, something to point out, you can't get encounters at the bottom of a room like this, but you can if you go up, and I was stupid and accidentally did that. But you can't get them
stepped
here.
on the encounter tile.
I did. You can't get my controller flipped up, and it was whatever. So I can just stay here all day. This doesn't increment the encounter table. It's not giving me encounters. I'm safe. So when I came in here, also you can't get encounters on lava, and you can't get encounters in front of a door. So doing all this was a free greed because there was no encounters that whole path. And that's all I'm gonna do there. I don't care about anything else here. We're done. Bye. I'm not even checking
Bye.
Figuring out what we want to do for levels is maybe the only issue we have.
Yeah.
So we'll have to figure that out, but I don't concern myself with that just yet. Right now, our primary concern is heal. Good enough. In. Swing, swing. Haste. And yeah, do that. That'll work. Oh, God.
Whew. 8 for 1154.
Oh, wow. Thank you,
You love
XCal.
to see it.
Thank you, XCal. that 4-pack greed that you convinced me to do, that was real nice. Oh. There's just a smear where Carrie was. Okay, since we
Here's an idea.
Yeah.
Here's an idea on levels.
Yeah?
Check Hall of Giants.
I was going to actually just say that exact same thing. Since we need levels, I don't. Well, actually, I do need to come here to get
You can
life.
buy the other temper, I think.
It was life here. Life was here. Yeah. Okay. So let's
Yeah.
go in here first. Yeah, I've got the money now, so that was my plan too. Get the temper. Get the life. So the unfortunate thing is that temper shares a level with life. So I gotta prioritize having the black mage cast his tempers over the red mage casting his in the final dungeon, just in case.
Yep.
So, let's see, what's our things look like? That is a giant in the Hall of Giants. And more giants. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna go over a step. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
walked
think
up
those...
instead of over. Yeah, I know. And... Oh!
Hello.
Okay, then. That's all we
Hello,
care
Sandwich.
about. Yeah, that should be good. Let's go to 24, and then we're done. Should have quad X'd with the black mage. That's fine. We know they have less than 300. Oh, that's... I need double, please. Two sandworms are not enough for even a single level. This is not a great grind. Honestly, a bad grind.
Well, it's the best grind because it's the grind we found.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do this as high as I said I was going to. We're not going to 24. No, that.
22 is probably fine.
I was just gonna do 21. I was just gonna go until I get one more level, because this is boring me already.
What's our Topher?
70 to 150? I don't know what the length is.
Okay.
Hold on, I can look. Mid. We're fine. Mid 2-path, no less. We're good. 21 is fine. About the only thing I'm missing is Ruse sticks, but I think Ruse was available at 2 or 3 learnable. So that's.
I think the Thief comes with Ruse.
Well, yeah, Thief is just as agile as hell. So my main concern is really just making sure the fighter stays up once he's buffed in the Chaos fight. I have 2 expendable characters that will sit up front, and yes, I consider the Black Mage expendable at that point. At least until I get to Chaos. Then we'll discuss that matter. Wizards, please. Armor situation looks real nice. Swing, wait. And dead.
Oh wait, there's a vampire there? I blinked.
Not anymore. Okay, and then Rude. Earth is unincentivized, and all the treasure chests are out of the way, so we're not bothering with any of them. And you notice I didn't even bother greeting the vampire chest, I just didn't care.
Yeah, or the vampire closet chest to check the other encounter tile.
Nope, didn't care. Sandworms were good enough. Would have been nice if I could have gotten a double sandworm even once, but that's fine. We got one on the overworld. That was fun. Go through. Swing. May as well make a bloody smear. Well, I guess dusty smear since it's lich. Or it's okay. That shouldn't have even bothered. Sure, whatever. And we're good enough. Let's go try Topher. I think I will go. I remember White Magic was Ruse level 2, I think. We're gonna go quickly. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pop that here.
I think it was level 2.
And if it's not, then I have a save right outside Canaria to bring me back over here just in case. That was why I popped that. Just in case it's not where I want it to be. Oh, we're hints on? Hints were not. Perfect. I didn't bother checking them. I was not punished. Nope. No ruse. Don't care.
It might have been at level 1.
Was it here? Are we? No.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, but you know what? I'm here and I have charges on my fighter. I'll grab some extra healing. Whatever. Okay, Meat Shield and Go-Go. They're gonna have to actually do the job of taking all my hits for me. Or just kill everything fast enough I don't have to worry about it. I never got a ruse stick. I don't get to think about it. It's 2-path. We should be fine.
We should be fine as long as nothing rolled
Let's try right first.
too awful.
We'll try right first and see what we got. Lich I'm okay with. Oh, well. I would take that if I needed levels, but I don't. Fight. Swing. Oh, this shares a level. I don't want to do that. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, punching is fine, whatever. Come on, fighter, do your job. Good boy. So with mid-Topher on, shortcuts are on. That's just the mid-Topher layout. Yeah. So instead of having to go up and around for carry, we can come in and down and we're good. And then instead of having to go up and around for Lich's floor, as you saw, we can come in and around and we're good. Haste and... No, you're just gonna sit on that. I want all the damage I can get later. This is fun. That's good. And... almost good. Well, it's fine, whatever. You weren't doing anything anyway. Let me clear the floor before I do my reviving. Good force of habit to have. That way I don't screw anything up. Cool. And that was Topher. That was an easy Topher. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah. Not having either Kraken 2 or Tia 2.
Yeah. That was just nice. Okay, so haste. And we're just gonna swing, and we're just gonna go speed and power.